Okay, hey guys, welcome to the game with our Undertaking Hunter against Warlock. We'll see what it's going to be. When we play against Warlock on ladder at this meta, I usually expect it to be Zeus, so we're going to mulligan against Zeus. You could keep maybe Buzzard since we have a coin against like if we had Unleash the Hounds in hand already, I could maybe even keep it. I would probably keep it, but since we don't have Unleash in our hand, we won't keep it. We want Undertaker. If we get another Death Rattle with it, it would be great. So let's do that. And low tap and kill command there isn't really useful. It usually doesn't do much, so we get rid of that. So let's see how it goes. Okay, he plays Leper Gnome. Leper Gnome is kind of my friend. Whoa, that was really great. Okay, if we didn't get the Web Spinner, we actually probably wouldn't even play Undertaker, because Undertaker would just die to the Leper Gnome, and it would be really bad for us. But since we drew Undertaker, we're just gonna go. Since we drew Web Spinner, we're just gonna go ahead and just play it this way. So unless he has a buff up, which is possible that he has, like Abusive Sergeant. Unless he has that, we should be okay-ish. And even if he has Abusive Sergeant, it's still okay for us.
Why do you call?
Okay, double Leper Gnome. That sounds fine to me. Good for us here is that we have Mad Scientist, which can buff our Undertaker up. It's gonna be 3-4, so we can finally trade the 1-3 here, and we will definitely trade one of the 2-1s here. Last turn he showed us that he doesn't have a good way to deal with our 2-3 Undertaker, 3 health Undertaker, and this turn we still have a 3 health Undertaker. So unless he draws into, as I said, Abusive Sergeant, or maybe if he has Sun Cleric, yeah, seems like he doesn't have that. We'll see. Yeah, he has a. He drew the Abusive Sergeant. It was from the right corner, like from his right card. So he top decked it. That's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. We got our value of it, so that's still pretty fine. So since we drew Huffer here, we will definitely trade here, and I think Huffer will definitely go for face. We'll definitely trade here. What he was thinking last turn about was that he actually had probably only one Abusive Sergeant, and he was thinking if he should play it for an Arabian Egg, or like if he should keep it, or what he should do, right? So that was kind of what was happening, in my opinion. What do we do here? I think best play, we definitely play Bow, and then we just trade the 1-3 here. With our weapon, we will kill the 2-3. Only problem I have here is like he probably thinks this is a freezing trap, which is good for us. That's the reason why he didn't attack last turn. So if he still might think that this is a freezing trap, he will not attack this turn. Yep, and that's what actually happens. And this is pretty great. We have now few options what we can do. We drew into Unleash, so we can kill maybe the spider and draw 4 cards of our Unleash, but it will cost us our weapon. So I'm not sure if I like to do that. If I do that, next turn, this is not freezing trap, this is explosive. So next turn he will just run his 1-1 into this, and well, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Draw 4 cards. Yeah, let's actually do that. We will lose the bow, but the bow might not be that important if we draw more cards. We already have Anti's Mark on the 4-4, which we'll use. Oh, second unleash, yeah. So it's fine that we lost the bow, and we even have second buzzard. That's pretty great, actually. Okay, let's skill this up. And since he will probably try to trade the 2-3 into my Huffer, there's no point of attacking with my doggy for the Harvest Golem. Okay, top that, Doomguard. That kind of blows. Yep, this is what happened. And he's gonna trade. Okay, I'm fine with that. So real question here is how much damage we got. I think what we can do here is just trade the 2-1. Do we have to? I think we have to. It gives us better stuff, right? It also plays the mind games of him thinking that... No, actually he knows this is explosive now. Yeah, he knows that. So since he knows that, do I still go for Savannah? Or do I think about lethal? I think like we don't have explosive hand right now, so I think just playing it this way, like trading the 2-1 and then play Savannah high main, it's still better because he knows this is explosive trap. So what he would do probably is just trade Savannah high main, and then with the 2-1 he would trade the one doggy, the 2-2, one small hyena, which we don't really want at the moment. So I'm fine with doing it this way.
The light protects me.
I think we can just play Starving Buzzard now, right? Starving Buzzard. Yeah. That sounds pretty good to me. We draw a few more cards. Let's see what we get. And then we also got Leroy Jenkins, which is pretty great. What do we do? Yeah, I think we just trade here. The 1-3. Get Hunter's Market, kill that, and then we can even like kill the 1-1. Question is, next turn we will probably play Leroy Jenkins, kill Command, which is for 15 damage unless he trades the board, and if it deal him 2 damage here and he doesn't untap, I think if he gets like Defend of Argus, I don't need those doggers on board. Like I have 15 damage with, like I'm thinking Savannah high main, if it dies it will still spawn the 2/2s, right? And so like if he kills this and if he kills this is essentially still 15 damage with Leroy Jenkins and kill Command. So that was my thought process here. It's most likely he's not gonna even clear any of those, but if he did, you know, that's what I thought. Okay, and we have lethal here. Good game, well played. If you wanna see other matchups, you can click the link, and there are other matchups.